Hello everybody, my name is Mr. Wooden Sheep, and today we are taking a look at Gordian Quest. This is very much a Slay the Spire-esque game, although it does bring in a lot of its own unique mechanics in combat, as well as just feeling a lot more like an RPG. I do want to mention this video is sponsored by Mixed Realms, the developers of the game, and with that said, we can check out the first 20 to 30 minutes. So I've played a little bit so far just to kind of get a little bit of a grip. This is currently my party so far, so that's already quite a major difference that the combat is actually played with a lot of pawns on the board. So you can see here, we've got 3 enemies at once. We've also got 2 people that we can control who are have a different order in this in the turn, and we've also got this NPC here who's helping us out that I don't control, but we can make use of, and I'll show you that in a second. Alright, so now we are currently playing as Alphonse the Scoundrel, lovely name. So you can see here already quite a striking resemblance to Slay the Spire. We've got skill cards, we've got attack cards, which we don't currently have any of at the moment. This does do damage, but it draws a card, so it counts as a skill card. But let's just do that. Let's not overcomplicate things right now. You can guard. Let's see what else we can do here right now. Deal 3 damage, deal +1 hit for every action played this turn. Immutable, which means, if you can see on the right side, there's a little bit of a highlighted thing, and it says not affected by status buffs or debuffs. And we've also got Observe, which gains 3 critical and +2 critical for every target in the selection. And you can see that Vulnerable means that the enemy will take X more damage on the next hit. So we can actually do that because this guy has 25 health. He is going to be attacking us. This guy's also going to be attacking as well. And this guy as well. And you can see that the way they attack is just, at least from what I can tell so far, it seems like it's just going to be whoever's first in the row. I don't believe if someone is here, they'll take a hit. And actually, you know what? We can even test it. I can do, let's just do this. Let's just do this. Not overcomplicate things right now. Be careful of enemy formations. They can use triggers as well. It's useful to have abilities that shift enemy positions to counter this. Okay, we'll go into that a little bit. But we can see here that we've got AP as well. And I can actually step over here, which will consume an AP. But we can see now if I'm also going to take a hit. And we can also view our draw pile here. Right now we don't have much. The characters will level up and will actually get more cards in their deck, as well as equipment. Alright, and now let's just finally do something like that. There you go. We also applied Vulnerable to him, I believe. Let's see, view discard pile. No, that was not Vulnerable. That was Immutable. Alright, we're going to end our turn. Those guys do play last, so I'd like to not kill them and see what's going on. So you can see this guy has a trigger little ability on him, this NPC. So that means that if I attack anyone 1 tile away from this guy, he's also going to do a free attack on him, which is very appreciated. So we can actually do 10 damage here and finish this guy off, because he is going to do the last hit and take away the last 2 HP. And we've got here Show of Force, grants 2 might to self and allies in selection. For every ally, grant +1 might to self, which also means that deal 30% more damage for the next hits. Well, sure, why not? So we're going to do it to ourselves. And then we also did it to our little NPC buddy here. Would have been nice to do it earlier, although that guy was destroyed anyway. And we're going to guard, even though this guy won't be taking any hits. I just want to see how this works out. Okay, so I was right that it will actually only hit him. There's probably some attacks which will actually attack the whole row. I would not be surprised about that at all. So you can also see here, you can highlight here and see all the current buffs that your characters have. And my guy's still got 5 guard, it seems, interestingly enough. Even though his turn has ended, I assume he just holds the guard until his turn comes back. So we've got the Scoundrel, by the way, I did choose. You can choose which class you start with. You've got a selection of 5 or 6, something like that. And they all have different starter cards and abilities. And this guy I recruited into my party. I had the choice of who to recruit. So, you know, you can actually cater to different playstyles and what you like to play as. So, let's see. Discard a card. I mean, these are just beginning enemies. I don't think we really need to... We don't really need to... There you go, our NPC dude destroyed him, and then we're going to deal 3 damage. Let's just try to get to more interesting fights then. And turn, and kill him. Alright, cool. There you go. So you can see your characters actually do level up. Individually. You get some loot as well. We've got gold, and we earned chainmail, which actually is a medium armor, which gives us the mend ability. Heal self and adjacent allies for 2 HP, and it expends. So I assume it's just a one-use thing. We'll see. You've gained a skill point from leveling up. Spend it on your skill grid by clicking on this icon beside the hero's portrait. You can also access the skill grid. Okay. Alright. So we've got Lucius here. Lovely, lovely hair, dude. And you can see here you actually do have different equipment slots, which is why I said it does feel a little bit more like an RPG. So I'm gonna give him the bound chainmail. He can heal dudes. And also I just saw +1 to strength based challenges. So you do actually get challenges in this game, it seems. I haven't run into yet, but you can even re-roll them if you have fate points. Very similar to like a pen and paper RPG. So I'm curious to see what that looks like. But you can kind of re-roll bad challenges, and I really love that stuff. And here you go, dude, you can have this chainmail. I saw that I do have a weapon, grants wide swing, deal 8. Yeah, sure, I like that. Deal 8 damage, and it's a cleave. I believe cleave is an attack that attacks multiple people. Yeah, you can see under it says AoE. Okay. I do have a small health vial. Yeah, put that in there. Oh, he's already carrying one, and you can carry one too, dude. Alright, there you go. I saw that we had the option to use it if we just put it straight in the character. So you've got our different stats over here, very nice. Oh, okay. You can choose which row you want them in, that's really cool. Under normal circumstances, this hero will begin encounters standing with their preferred row. So it really does, yeah, I mean, RPG in the sense, I said earlier that it feels like more like an RPG, but not only the game sides, but actually pen and paper RPGs. So let's actually level this guy up and move on. Random skill. Learn a random skill from any of your schools. Okay. Well, I mean, it seems that's all I can go right now, so let's do that. I like random stuff anyway. Pick a new card to add to your deck. You'll also gain 1 strength, dexterity, or intelligence based on the skill. So we've got buff here. Give your remaining AP to an adjacent ally. That's kind of cool. Shift 1 forward and into the lane of the target. Deal 12 damage. That sounds cool. I wouldn't mind making this guy kind of a tanky dude and make him charge forward. Trigger, when attacking an enemy, a random ally in the same row will attack the same target for 4 damage. Let's go with the lunge. And it's going to increase my strength, it seems, as well. Alright. Pretty satisfying, actually. There's a lot of stuff to kind of grow your characters with. This guy did not earn an experience point. Okay. Alright, we've got our deck here. Alright, let's move on. So we're going to go to... How do I... Menu. Map. There. Okay. So there is a hub world. I won't go there right now because I am doing pretty okay on health. I was told that if you're starting to struggle, you better head back to town. But does it look... I've got Alphonse on the team. Do you really think I need to retreat with Alphonse on the team? This guy looks like trouble. 56 health, and he's got a lot of buffs, it seems. Retain guard. So if he guards, I guess he's not going to lose it. Retribution, gain 2 thorns at the start of every turn. Wow. And every point will reflect 1 damage back to an attacker. Yeah, it really does reek of Slay the Spire. Not in a bad way at all. I love that game, and I actually think they're building on this quite well. It's really interesting. So, let's see. Okay, I would not mind doing some critical. Okay, I do need to move down to this. Is going to, I assume, take 2 AP, and I was right. Deal 17 damage if in critical... Or if in stealth, critical is 50% more effective. I don't have any cards, I believe, that put me in stealth at the moment. Let's just go down here and let's observe this guy. For every target in selection. Oh, I wonder, is that... Oh, okay, it actually did it all of them. Okay, cool. And now he's ready to do some massive damage on his next turn. Alright, we've got, yeah, deal cleave. Also hits targets in adjacent lanes. Wow, that's gonna do some damage. I could also do this. Oh no, never mind. That's not the trigger with the allies thing. Okay, we'll just do this. We'll just do a cleave. We'll just do a cleave. Boom. Look at that. Eat steel. Well said, Lucius. What a lovely name you've got there. And we should, I think, block. Oh no, this guy is actually shooting to the side. Target 2 random cells each turn, so it's not actually me. We could switch places with him if we really want to be a hero, but he's got 43 HP. You know what? He's okay. He's okay. Shift 1 forward and deal in and into the lane of the target. Deal 15 damage. Yeah, let's do that because it's just 10 damage. Let's do it. Why not? We can actually kill this guy. There you go. Now that's what it's called to be a hero. That's what it means, dude. Uh-oh, lunatic bone warrior. No, don't kill my lovely NPC. And he's got thorns now. Nice, dude. Very nice. Okay, there you go. So, okay, we could do a mend. Wait, did I give him the armor? Or maybe he just always has that. And it's free, so heal self and adjacent allies for 2 HP. Why not, right? Why not? Although... That guy does not count as adjacent. I would have to move here. Do I want to expend that AP right now? Let's just think about this for a second. I wouldn't mind doing some damage right now, actually. This guy's gonna do 4 damage. Whoa, it seems to the whole row? To the whole 2 rows? And what about this guy? Deals 6 damage to target in the same lane. So Alphonse is gonna take a lot of hits, actually. I'm not sure if it's a good call to attack right now. Draw a card, gain 4 critical. Okay, we've had enough critical right now, dude. We've actually got 9. Our next hit is going to deal 9 more damage. So maybe we can actually finish this guy off. Deal 3 damage. Plus, no, for every action. Although, this is a free action. Okay, this is a bit dangerous, though. I'm not going to lie. So let's just do this for now. There you go. So we... Oh, okay, so he was the target and everyone adjacent to him. Very nice. And now... Well, we can't... Oh, we can attack from here? That's beautiful. That's lovely. I didn't know that. Alphonse from the shadows, indeed, my friend. And we can also attack from here with that attack. I have 2 stabbies. Let's do 2 stabbies. Boom. An extra hit for every single action that I did. Very nice. And now we can finish him off. I don't think we even need to heal. But you know what? It's free and you don't heal after every battle. So I'm actually going to do it. I assume expend just means for the fight. I should have read that. Probably, right? We'll be fine. Deal 14 damage per AP spent. That's a lot of AP. We could actually finish this guy off, but he's playing next turn. I don't want to see what he's capable of. So we're gonna finish him off, and then we're gonna do this, and this actually should be enough anyway to kill. Oh, I can only do it on the current row. Well, it would be 14 damage if I go down there. What's this? Unsteady attack. Deal 2 damage to a target in an adjacent lane. Apply 3 vulnerable to self. Okay. Well, I think we should just parry. And that's all we can do. I'm just going to give myself might. There you go. Just so we feel good about ourselves. There you go, my friend. You think you can get through Lucius? You think you can get through Lucius's block? Dude, I've got my boy NPC, what's his name? Officer Aaron. Officer is his first name, of course. Wait, can I switch characters? No, I cannot. Alright, and let's just go kill him. There you go. Haha, no escape. Alphonse leveled up, my boy. Nighthide. Gain 1 agility when moving a cell. And plus 7 poison resist, discard a card, regain 3 HP. That sounds like something Alphonse would wear. You've certainly got a knack for staying alive. The garrison should be a little safer now with your help. That leaves our main objective, the garrison storehouse. It's right up ahead through the streets. We had to barricade it off from the garrison when the bandits attacked. With luck, we'll be able to deal with them without too much trouble. Dude, we've got Alphonse on the team. You think we're gonna have trouble? Wait. Oh, they both give mend. Okay, I completely missed that somehow. Okay, he wants to level up. Let's let him level up. There you go, buddy. Passive. On your next attack, for every hit, apply 1 poison. For every hit dealt. That sounds like a lot of fun. Something a build I'd like to focus on. Apply 6 vulnerable, knockback 2. Apply vulnerable equal to 1.3 times of critical on your... let's go with the poison. I really would like to do a poison build with this guy. Especially because I have that stab card. I think it was stab, where you do multiple hits depending on how many cards you've played already. So, and then we're going to close this. Yeah, let's give him this. Let's give him this, okay? Let Lucius feel special with his mend, okay? Come on. Alright, and I think we're done for now. I don't believe we've got any other equipment. So let's do this final fight and then we can go to the hub. On the way to the storehouse, you pass by 3 soldiers nursing an assortment of injuries. They advise caution when dealing with the bandits. "Front door is blockaded and they'll have crossbows waiting for you if you get in," one of them says. Down the road, you arrive at the garrison storehouse. I already read that. No, I didn't. I read that. A bandit peers out from an arrow slit on the 2nd floor. "Scram, unless you've got a death wish," he sneers before heading back inside. The front door doesn't bulge when you push on it. It might give way with some force, but the earlier soldier's warnings come to mind. Dude, do you think I'm scared of anything? So we've got force the door, pick 1 hero to attempt a might check, base chance to succeed. Okay, so yeah, Lucius is already 55% strength success, or we can search for another point of entry, pick 1 hero to attempt a perception check. Well, I'm doing the strength check. I mean, it's a higher chance of succeeding anyway. We're going to go with Lucius. You're now attempting a challenge, a test of your skill and luck. Picking an appropriate skill for your task at hand will grant a higher bonus on your disc roll. Dice roll. I can't read today. But note that the skill you used will be exhausted until your next rest. Roll higher than the challenge difficulty to succeed. Remember, there are always consequences to failing the roll. Alright. Oh boy. Scary, scary. Okay. So... on success, challenge cleared. On failure, Lucius takes 6 damage, challenge cleared. And he's got +3 modifier, but whereas Alphonse has 0. So we're obviously going to pick this strong boy. And we're going to go with it. Boom. And we got a D20, baby. It's too easy. So, I believe, like I said earlier, I briefly mentioned it. In the hub world, you can actually pray at the church and potentially get a fate point. Actually, you don't pray, you actually donate with some coins. And you can see here, spend points to redo a bad challenge roll, taking the new outcome. So I guess regardless of if it's a bad roll or a good re-roll, you're going to take the new outcome. But if your fate is negative, you'll be forced to re-roll successes taking the new outcome. So I guess that's kind of something you're going to have to balance. I'm curious to see if I'm understanding that correctly. But that sounds like a fun time. You got to keep the gods happy. The door breaks open in splinters, revealing the interior of the storehouse. You count a total of 3 bandits, and a moment of tense standoff ensues. Then a brutish-looking man by the supply crates in the back yells out in anger, pointing at you. 2 other bandits wielding crossbows by the door take aim and fire. Pick one hero to attempt a reflex check. Well, of course it's going to be Alphonse. You drop low, attempting to avoid the volley. So challenge cleared, or Alphonse takes damage. Alright, well, yeah, Alphonse has a better chance of doing this. Come on, buddy. Woo! Alright, we do it. You close on the bandits and battle is joined. Of course battle is joined. We've got Alphonse on the team. Oh my god, this guy looks like quite a character. Alright, so we've got on your next attack, for every hit dealt, apply +1 poison. Do we have the thing here where we do multiple attacks? No, we don't. So I'm gonna try and save the poison for... although it does apply 1 poison, this guy's 67. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, I have to... oh no, I have to do it myself, yeah. It's a passive, so... no, what? Passive. On your next attack, for every hit, dealt a +1 poison. Oh, I think it's looking for another attack card, which I don't have. This is a skill card, so I think that's what it's looking for. So I guess I'm saving that. So deal 13 damage, discard a card, regain 3 HP. Don't need that right now. And gain 4 critical if drawn. Card is an attack, gain 1 AP. Yeah, let's do that, because this actually does also give me a draw card. Let's do that. And over here, I didn't have to walk there. That's fine. Discard a card. If it discarded an attack card, gain 4 vigil. Okay, let's discard defense card because we actually don't need defense at the moment. So I'm going to discard that, and that means I'm going to get some critical for my next attack. And which I don't have, and then we can discard another card. Let's just do this. It's the only thing we can do, which it still doesn't actually let me do because again it's waiting for an attack. And actually we're out of AP anyway. So end turn is what we're going to do. I assume we're going to maintain the critical. Increase the next instance of guard generated by 1. Okay, I'm not quite sure how I got that. One of the cards I played, I assume. Alright, so I think we should definitely apply vulnerable to this big dude over here. He's going to be a problem. So we're going to do exactly that. And we triggered the trigger from the NPC. Very nice. I wonder if we still shift forward with an enemy in the tile. Into the lane of the target we go to. Right now, this guy isn't actually attacking, I just saw. Gain 15 guard and retain the guard is what he's going to do, though. That's a blockade, I didn't even notice it. This guy's going to be shooting at Lucius. Yeah, I think we're going to want to... block that. And this guy, yeah, we're going to take a lot of hits, so let's actually block a lot here. We are at the front of our team. Oof. Oh, that one still hit. Damn. Let's see. So he's got Stonewall. He retains his guard. He's got Burning Touch. Apply 2 burn every time damage is dealt. And Guard and Thorns will be retained for the next 1 round. Oh yeah, are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Although it doesn't count as an attack, I think. Passive. On your next attack, for every hit, deal apply 1 poison. Okay, can you let me attack, please? I'm not sure how to do this. Is it just that it doesn't count as an attack? This is a skill? That must be it, right? That must be it. That's so sad. I really wanted to do this. Unless it's... It does say passive. Grants bonus effects when kept in... Oh, it's just when it's kept in your hand. 2 or more passives at the same time. Okay, that's it. I don't have to do anything. Okay, well, there you go. Let's do this. There you go. We're applying the poison. It seems it only applied 1 poison. On your next attack, for every hit dealt, apply 1 poison. Oh, right. That actually... This deals 1 extra hit for every previous action I already took. So let's do 1 guard. And then we're going to finish off with the stabs. And then we're going to do 3 hits. And he's got 4 poison now. There you go. I'm a dum-dum. Sorry, Alphonse. Of course you couldn't do anything wrong. Why would I blame you, Alphonse? I'm such a fool. Alright, so we can now... This guy is again not attacking. Gain 3 guard and 4 thorns. I would love to finish him off before he gets his thorns, but I don't think we're going to be able to. This guy is a bit annoying, hiding by his little barricade. And this guy as well. I think we're going to actually have to go for these guys. Or we could just focus the big dude and finish him off. They don't have that much less HP, so I guess we might as well. Grant 2 might to self and allies and... yeah. And yeah, I think I would actually love a might right now. Do I want to step down here before doing it? Buff as many people as possible? No, because then Alphonse will get it. Let's do this. Alphonse, my boy. Alright, and now... do we want to just go for it? He's going to take a bit of damage here. He's not taking damage here. Let's just go for the attack. Boom. And then we're going to go boom. Come on, this dude is... So we won't have to take him any thorn hits. Hopefully, we can just finish him off quickly. And he's being poisoned as well, which is very nice. Yeah, that's right, dude. Feel the burn. Alright, and we've got even more poison edge over here. Oh, that's so nice. That's such a nice ability. Can we finish him off with this? Deal 17 damage. We can with that alone. We don't need the stealth critical. I think let's just go for him. Let me see. Recover 10 HP. Oh, yeah, let's finish him off right now. I do not want him to snooze. Kiss my blades good night. Oh, Alphonse, you're such a bad boy. And we're going to go with... Let's just deal damage. Let's just deal damage. Ooh, and he took a lot of poison, and by a lot I mean 2. But it's very nice for me. And we're gonna do a cleave. Boom. And he should die with the poison, hopefully before he attacks. Although I believe it looked like the poison equal to... And then reduced... Yeah, okay, it doesn't really say. On turn end. I assume that's his turn end. I mean... Whatever, he can do 7 hits, it's fine. Let's focus our attacks on the other guy. Deal 10 damage, gain 1 critical, and it's an opener. So an opener is when played, the AP costs of a non-opener is in hand is reduced by 1. I really can't read. Well, unfortunately, we don't have enough AP to do that later on. Although, I mean, would that make it free? We can try. Let's just try it. Let's just go for the barricade. Okay, yeah, it did actually. It reduced the price of one of the things. Yeah, sure, why not? We can get some extra might. Oh, and it did this as well for free. Wait, what? It made everything free? Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, this is a finisher. Cause it okay. Oh, the finisher consumes all AP. It's unrelated. Whatever. That's fine. I'm happy. I'm happy. Okay, well, I mean, we can't do anything else. Fine. I kind of wanted to see him die from poison. Wait, what? Was he blocking? Oh, he was blocking the little cheeky boy. Well, Alphonse is in trouble. We should be okay though now. I can't see us losing this right now. Wow, dude, you bandaged yourself? Are you serious? Alright, well, let's do gain critical. And let's do stab stab. And then let's do stab stab. That voice. Beautiful. And we earned an iron buckler. Gain 5 guard for every ally adjacent to you. Very nice. A victory for us. Let's head back to the garrison. Alright. Let's head back to the garrison. Well said, my friend. Enter garrison. I'm dying here and it's putting me in a bad mood. I can imagine, dude. So when you come to the hub world, you can go to Sister Ophelia over here, and everyone fully heals as soon as you enter the church for free. You can also resurrect a fallen hero. There are, by the way, multiple difficulties. for the game, and all the difficulties except easy have your playthrough end, I believe, if all of your heroes die. Whereas on easy difficulty, they resurrect at the city for with 20 HP or something like that. There you can also turn on a roguelite mode where you can't resurrect anyone, I believe. But I did not do that because that's something else I'll do later on. You can also give alms. That's how you gain your fate that I was talking about. You can also go here and talk if you want to, and you can buy stuff. So you've got a nice little hub world here. You've got June the blacksmith, where you can purchase equipment. We can actually sell stuff too. I wouldn't mind selling this. Why not? Take it off my hands. I don't need it anymore. And guild hall. Let's see. So I assume, okay, this is where you can just this is where you can manage your party, or at least look at them, or fire them, it seems. And yeah, and eventually you'll get opportunities to hire more people into your party. There you have it. Excellent work out there, Officer Aaron. Head over with some reserves to secure the area right away, Captain. And we're just gonna skip that because it's guard talk. I don't think we need to do that right now at the end. Yeah, you've got a quest log over here. Where is it? Is it here? Yes. You got your completed. You've got your ongoing main quest, and you can see here. We're gonna actually earn a new hero if we do this quest. That's the reward. View location on map. And that is actually definitely the next thing I would do. Or we can go down here. That seems like another hero. Well, there you have it. That's the game. If you want to pick it up for yourself, there is a link in the description to do so. Thank you for watching. My name has been Mr. Wooden Sheep, and we'll see you next time.